Hey,
Hey Gordon!
welcome to Develop Nova Scotia, down here in the beautiful historic properties. I mean, we've been planning this for about a year now. We're really trying to create something new for Halifax, new for Nova Scotia. It's a winter festival unlike anything we've ever seen before. And so this year with COVID, we've had to scale things down a bit, but there's some beautiful lights, so why don't we go on a tour?
Okay, let's go. So how did this whole idea started?
We really thought if we created a festival that was unique to the area, that was really about the social side of the holidays, that we could get people outside and we could enjoy the snow. You know, one of the things that we were trying to do originally was to get people back to the spirit of the holidays. But what's happened that was serendipitous is that the whole world now has actually come back to thinking about our own small circles, our own communities. So in a weird sort of way, COVID played well into the narrative that we were trying to achieve anyway.
So why is it called Evergreen Festival?
Well, it's actually a pretty interesting story. We wanted it to be an all-inclusive holiday festival, so not talking about any particular faith or belief. We really are looking to create an evergreen destination on the waterfront. So it's not a summer destination, but it's a four-season destination.
So how has the past few weeks been for Develop Nova Scotia?
It's been busy, but good. The crowds that we've had out, socially distanced and safe, have been fantastic. Right? So we've had about a 200% increase in foot traffic along the boardwalk for the month of December. We proved that people will come out if you give them a reason to come out, and next year we'll be able to give them a whole lot more reasons.
So how long did you have to adapt with the new regulations under COVID?
Well, we adapted twice. We were about 5 days out from opening when the second wave kind of hit Nova Scotia. Public health guidance changed, and so we had to cancel a lot. And at that point, it was, you know, do we just cancel the whole thing? But we really felt that the people of Nova Scotia they've had a heck of a year. Right? It's just been really difficult, and we thought that just putting the lights out themselves will put a smile on people's faces, will give people an excuse to get out, to walk around with their families, and experience the holidays the way it should be. What we had planned was the stage just to our left here that the Jazz Fest was programming for 18 nights of live music. The other vendors around, you could go outside, you could bring your food in. The beer garden was going to be open, and then on the other side of the waterfront warehouse we had the 24 chalets. You know, everything from crafts to food to distilleries and craft brewers. It was a really great mixture of businesses. There's a new love for local. They're finding that people have reconnected to them. They're not having their best years ever, but they're finding that their communication, their relationship with the customers is that much stronger. It's about 20 years since Bishop's Landing opened. Southwest were, you know, the first people to bring people back to the waterfront to live. And every year since, it's become a little bit more vibrant. The brewery market across the street with the Alexander. Next year we'll have Queen's Mark on stream, and we're really looking forward to activating those public spaces as well. We always say we build for locals first, right? So instead of, you know, when a tourist comes and says, you know, what should I do, where should I go visit? It's really just come along with me for the day. Nova Scotia has such unique geographic characteristics that we don't have to try and be something we aren't. This has really created a real melting pot of the city, and it's been beautiful to see, you know, people coming down and having a picnic on the waterfront after dark in late November. We're seeing just people embracing what it is to be in Halifax. You know, the lights are one thing, but it is about community.